to another awesome episode of Wine, Hops, and Road Stops. I am joined with my best friend, my co-host, the woman that joins me every time we do a show, and the reason why people watch the show. Desiree, how you doing?
Fantastic.
Great, and I am doing fantastic too. You may hear our dogs walking around, but like we said a couple episodes ago, we're not even going to try to stop them anymore. They live here. We just kind of rent a space from them, right?
That's right.
So let's talk about some fans that we met in the last couple of weeks. I want to shout out to everyone we met in the last couple of weeks. Between last show and this show, we met a few people. Sometimes you were with me, sometimes you weren't, and they always would ask, "Where's Desiree?" So I can't go out and even perform anymore without people asking me where she is. So,
I have met a few of my own. So.
And you did, yeah, without me too. So
Yeah.
Shout out to our fans. It's always a pleasure to meet everyone. And if you see us out in northeastern Pennsylvania or anywhere else, because we have been recognized in Atlantic City once, which was 3 times actually, which was odd, but you know, we loved it too. So thank you very much, everyone. Shout out to our sponsors, of course, and the people who support the show, the breweries and wineries, the restaurants, everyone that supports us in any way possible. Thank you. Because today, right before the show, we decided to have some Jimmy Dogs. So shout out to Jimmy's Quick Lunch in Hazleton. We had some great dogs for dinner right after we came back from the hospital to see good old Paul Bowe. Some people think we're the same person, but we're not. My older brother Paul, he was in the hospital over the weekend, so we gave him a little visit, took a little picture with him because he insisted. So there it is, and shout out to Paul. And we have merchandise. We have merchandise. You can find it through our Facebook page or through our website, winehopsandroadstops.com. Tons of different T-shirts, coffee mugs, all kinds of stuff like that. Pint glasses. Yeah, some of them have cartoon versions of us. Some of them have funny sayings. So if you like that stuff, check out our merch page and order some stuff.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So last show we did a little bit of this or that. Remember that?
I do.
That was fun. People said they liked it, so we're going to do a little bit more.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
So this is going to be Would You Rather, the booze edition. How's that?
Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, we're gonna learn a little bit more about Desiree here. Would you rather spill a full beer or break your favorite wine glass?
Spill a full beer.
Would you rather drink warm IPA or flat soda cocktail?
Flat soda cocktail.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Only drink pumpkin beer year-round or only drink a light lager forever?
Oh, pumpkin beer all the time.
That's like a no-brainer for you. Like you could drink pumpkin beer, it doesn't really matter.
Nope.
You just drink it all the time if you can.
Mhm.
Get stuck with a bad hangover or run out of booze halfway through a party?
Ooh, those are both pretty bad. I'd rather get stuck with the hangover.
Yeah, me too. I'd rather get a hangover because you don't want to let your friends down.
Yeah.
Chug a sour beer or shotgun a heavy stout?
Oh, shotgun a heavy stout for sure.
We don't have to dare you to do that, do we?
No.
Go to a wine tasting with your ex or go to a wine tasting with your boss?
With my boss.
Yeah.
She's
Absolutely.
way cooler than my ex.
My boss too. Have to sing karaoke stone cold sober or give a speech tipsy at a wedding?
The speech, tipsy at a wedding.
You'd rather do that?
Yes. I've done karaoke once. I was sober, but I will never do it again.
I would do either. It doesn't really matter
Yeah.
to me because I don't embarrass easily.
No.
So.
But you can sing. I cannot.
Oh, I don't know about that. Find a mystery beer in your fridge or find a mystery wine in your cabinet?
Mystery beer.
Yeah, absolutely. Only drink out of a red Solo cup forever or drink wine from a sippy cup forever?
Red Solo cup.
Absolutely. And you can drink wine from the red Solo cup too. So. Show up to a BYOB party with no booze or show up with the cheapest booze you possibly can find?
Cheapest booze.
Right. Yeah. And we're going to talk a little bit more about cheap booze later in another segment because sometimes, more expensive does not equal better.
No.
So there you go. There's the Would You Rather Booze Edition. We're going to take a really quick break, but when we come back, it's Groove Brewing time. We got some more beers from that fantastic brewery in Scranton. Don't go away. There's more Wine, Hops, and Road Stops coming up. Welcome back to Wine Hops and Road Stops. If you like what we do, facebook.com/Wine Hops and Road Stops, our Facebook page, and of course, subscribe to our YouTube page where you can find a bunch of beer reviews, a bunch of episodes, a bunch of movie reviews called Des and Jeff Watch Stuff, where we talk about streaming TV shows and movies and stuff like that. Once in a while, we talk about video games too. But all that good stuff, and some short videos on YouTube also. We usually take the best parts of the show and make little short videos out of them. We're also on TikTok too. You can check it out, and Instagram. All the socials, like the kids say. Like the kids say. So let's talk more about Groove Brewing. Yes, we've fallen in love with Groove Brewing. Ed Generos, the brewmaster there, wonderful guy, located in Scranton. So I think anyone that wants to have a great experience with craft beer, go to Groove Brewing, because he doesn't just do one style of beer. He does a bunch of them. And that's why we have 3 more beers from Groove Brewing that we've never tried before. And I love the names of these. There we have Paraderade, which is the first one. Okay. This one is a Kolsch beer. Now, if you don't know what a Kolsch beer is, it is a crisp, light-bodied German style, brewed like an ale, but finished like a lager. There's a little bit of fruitiness, soft malt character to it. There's a nice dry finish, just a little bit of hops, and that's where we're going to start. This is the first one we're going to try. Paraderade. I love that. I guess it was made for the Scranton Parade. There's there's a bunch of little leprechauns there, a bunch of Irish guys, an Irish guy playing the drums. I love the artwork too. It's great. It's great. So this is a Kolsch style ale, which I have a feeling you are going to love.
Yeah.
Here you go, my dear. And this one is 5.5 ABV. It's not really big. I was told this will be a great summer beer. So let's try it out.
Ooh.
Nice, very crisp finish. Yeah.
I like that.
You like it? You like the Kolsch?
I like it.
And we haven't had many Kolsch beers on the show, so this is good for a change.
There's so many little things going on in there. Like, you get a little taste of everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. Yeah, this is my kind of beer.
Yeah, there's a really crisp, that German style beer finish on this.
Yeah, I like that.
I need a little bit more. Yeah, this is really good. This is, yeah. They'll say, once a year, around St. Patrick's Day in March, Scranton is crazy with their parade. Their St. Patrick's Day parade, it's usually the week before, I think. So that's probably what this was for. It's called Paraderade, so why not? Now, this next one, I've been waiting a while to try this one. This is the Assumption Inverse West Coast style India Pale Ale. Now, the difference between West Coast and a lot of these IPAs that are getting very popular, the New England IPAs, they're hazy. They're more juice forward. This one, West Coast IPAs are known for like their non-hazy appearance. See, it's nice gold color. Mm-hmm. And this beer, I was told, it's brewed with a bunch of different hops. Now this West Coast IPA, it's always like hop forward. You're gonna get an intense hop aroma, which I can smell it already. You can smell the hops on that. And this beer is both kettled and dry hopped with Chinook, Columbus, Centennial, and Cascade. So there's a bunch of different hops in here. And I'm really excited about this. And Ed actually messaged me. He's like, "Did you try that one?" I said, "No, I got to wait till the next show. I can't wait," because he knows this is my favorite style of beer. Not your favorite style beer.
No.
But we won't hold that against you, right? Let's try it out.
I could get into that though.
Yeah.
I could drink that.
Too much, right?
No, I could sit and drink this. It's not killing me with the hops.
Right. It's nicely balanced for what it is. There's a lot of hops, a lot of dry hop to it, but it's not overly anything. I guess is how I could describe it.
There's flavor other than just hoppiness.
Other
There's
than
flavor
bitterness,
there.
yeah. There's more like pine and citrus flavor than I expected. Yeah, this is exactly what an IPA should taste like. Really, it's also 7%, so it's not really that big. I mean, we've had bigger IPAs on the show than that. So this is a really good. See, I don't want to use the word standard because it's not. It's better than a standard IPA. But if you're looking for that West Coast IPA, this is a great choice. It really is. Excellent beer. So I'm going to take another drink.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Alrighty. So finally, we have this. We So Bougie, which is a Scotch ale. Scotch ale, also known as a wee heavy, is a rich malty beer style that originated in Scotland, known for deep caramel sweetness and low hop bitterness. Now, it usually has a higher alcohol content. This is actually 8% ABV. Full-bodied notes of toffee, dark fruit, and a little bit of smoke.
There's almost like an apple scent to it.
Yeah, there's not as much malt that I thought was going to be in it, because one thing that a lot of these Scotch ales are, it's like overly malty.
Mm-hmm.
This one, again, I'm going to use the word balanced. Nicely balanced, exactly what it's supposed to be. What do you think?
This guy knows how to make beer.
This can is yours? Is that what you're saying? Really, we poured pretty big ones here.
Yeah.
I'll just top it.
Go ahead.
There you go.
Because you know I'm going for that one when we're done.
Parade, yeah.
Yeah, this is good though.
Yeah.
I can't get past that smell. It smells so good.
Mm.
Like it almost smells.
Yeah.
Like you said, fruit. Like there's fruit there, but
there's something. Yeah, there's a fruit smell in there. Just really nice.
It just smells so good.
And it drinks well.
Mm-hmm.
We'll say.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. So
there's our second round of Groove Brewing beers, because we had them on the last show. If you're a brewery, you run a brewery or winery, you're interested in us showcasing your stuff, get in touch with us. It's very, very easy. And I want to thank Groove Brewing for helping out and letting us showcase their stuff on the show. God, it's really good stuff. It really is. Last show we had 3 beers, which were top notch. These, I wanted to do something a little different, a couple different styles, but again, I had to throw the IPA in there because Ed was like, "You got to try my IPA," because he knows how much I like the West Coast. So yeah, these 3 are all good. What's your favorite?
I think the Parade.
Parade? Yeah, I thought so. I thought as soon as I saw that was a Kolsch beer, I'm like, all right, wifey's gonna love that one.
They're all really good though.
So there you go. There's our beers for this episode. Now, when we come back, we are going to make a drink, a spicy drink with some wine. It's a new thing on the TikToks with the kids and stuff. So don't go away. More Wine, Hops, and Road Stops coming up next. Welcome back to Wine, Hops, and Road Stops. We're going to make a drink, but before we make a drink, shout out to the Anthracite Post. We do an article there once a month. And this past month, I believe, the article was about cheap booze compared to expensive booze. Basically, cheap wine. And our article was titled, "A $10 wine might be outsmarting your taste buds." And this is why. You've seen all the wine snobs, the swirlers, the sniffers, the dramatic sippers, who insist good wine must be expensive. But when wine lovers are put to the test without labels or price tags, most can't reliably tell the difference between a $10 grocery store special and a $100 estate-aged vintage. In fact, some even prefer the boxed bargain stuff. So go ahead, bring that budget bottle to your dinner with confidence. And if anyone scoffs, just say, "Hey, it won gold in a blind tasting." You're probably not even lying. So drink what you like, or at the very least, drink what does not bankrupt you. So with that said, this bottle of wine costs us $6.99. And this is Sauvignon Blanc, and we are going to make a drink using this and some jalapeno peppers. Because apparently, this is, number one, a great alternative to some classic summer cocktails, and when the internet's declaring the drink of the summer, they're calling it Spicy Sauvy. So we're going to try it out. You like that, Spicy Sauvy?
This is why I don't follow trends.
So we have some frozen jalapenos that we're gonna dump in here.
Oh, that's a lot.
That's for me. How's that?
Okay.
Okay, maybe that's for you. I just put a little bit in for you. How's that? So
I am not looking forward to this.
I was told, actually, I was talking to Jeff Tomasacci last night. Imagine that. Yeah, one of my band members. And he was like, "Oh yeah, that's good stuff." I guess he tried it before. Okay, so we got a little bit up. That'll be yours. How's that? A little bit of
I can
Alpino
smell it from here.
with our wine.
I'm not a huge fan of hot peppers.
No, I know. So once I saw that, I'm like, "Oh my god, we gotta try this." I was gonna put some ghost pepper in it, but figure we'll just stick with the actual recipe that the kids on the internet.
Yeah, because I thought you loved me.
I do love you.
Giving me ghost peppers.
Okay. Oh boy, you can smell the jalapeno already.
My nose is on fire. Oh, so I have to.
Oh wow, this is pretty good. It's not as spicy as I thought it was gonna be, but
no, it's not.
it's not. So you want more? You want more jalapenos?
No, thank you. You kind of get that flavor from the peppers, but
Yeah, it's there.
you don't really get as much heat from them. So
No, you don't. It's not bad. There's a little spice to it, which is good.
yeah, I will not be drinking this all summer though.
Yeah, there you go. I'd add a little bit more. So now I got the heat, but I think maybe a tiny little drop of Carolina Reaper or Ghost Pepper.
No,
That might even work out. You're not a fan of that?
No.
No, we're not drinking this. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. There's our drink for this episode.
on the fire.
Oh, really? Is it starting to hit you? Oh boy. Okay. Well, I got a lot of jalapenos in mine, so.
Taste it again just to make sure. Ooh, boom.
I like the flavor though, but I'm a fan of jalapenos, so I'm a fan of jalapeno beer and habanero beer even.
Yeah, it all depends on what it's mixed with, I guess.
Yeah, this is all right. Not a huge fan, but it's all right.
Can I say though, the wine is good.
Yeah, $6.99 Excelsior. Here you go.
Not bad.
Let's try one out.
Want a glass?
Mm-mm.
Savage.
Yeah, this wine is good. You don't need the jalapenos unless you want a little kick. If you want a little kick, there you go. So that's our drink for the show. We'll be right back with more Wine Hops and Road Stops. Welcome back to the last segment of Wine, Hops, and Road Stops. If you like what we do, Facebook.com/Wine Hops and Road Stops. If you want the merch, go to winehopsandroadstops.com or through our Facebook. Join our Facebook group and, of course, our YouTube page. Please, we need to see those numbers up, man, because the more people that subscribe to our YouTube page, the better it is for this show. We'll say that. Again, I will say if you want to have your drinks showcased on the show, or your food if you're a restaurant, or pizza because we love pizza, contact us. Let's get something together, okay?
And I want to see someone wearing a Wine Hops and Road Stops t-shirt, and if I see you out, I will autograph it for you.
How about that? There you go. See, she'll just you got to pay me for my autograph. So there's a lot of jalapeno in here.
You like it, don't you?
You know what? I do now. That's like the jalapenos are like they're not as frozen. The taste is kind of, maybe we should have mixed it or waited a little bit because there's way more like spicy burniness in it.
I was gonna hate it either way, so it doesn't matter to me. But whatever.
One thing she doesn't hate is when people write in and ask her opinion on some booze-related problems.
I like to give my opinion.
So here we go. Dear Des. Dear Des, my friend and I have an agreement that when we go out for drinks, we take turns buying. But if I order the first round, she always seems to forget to get the next one. Then I end up paying for the second round and sometimes even the third. What do I do? How do I tell her to stop being cheap? Do I start pretending I'm broke? I really like hanging out with her, but her frugalness is infuriating. Sincerely, always paying Patty.
Well,
Dear Patty.
Patty, you could do a few different things here. You can buy the first round, and then when the second round comes around, you buy your own, and you don't buy her one.
See if she notices.
Yeah.
She's like, hey, where's mine?
But I have to ask here.
Yeah.
What is the reason she's not buying? Like, are we on an evil playing field here? Are you both ordering beers? Or is she ordering a beer and you're ordering top shelf gin?
Many ins and outs here, yes. I understand.
A lot of what have yous.
Yes. So, without any more information.
It's kind of hard to say, but, I would try just buy the first round, put your credit card away. Don't open a tab for that.
Yeah, or just throw out cash.
Yeah, and just see what happens.
Or be like, yo, you're up.
There you go.
There you go. Just call her out.
Yeah.
Call her out. That's all.
That's what I think.
I think it's all the time we have, actually, young lady. So life is too short to drink a bad beer. So drink a good one. Probably going to be from Groove Brewing. And drink with someone you love. We'll see you next time on Wine, Hops, and Load Stops.
You're so dramatic.